It would never be a fighter better than me, never.
In the history of boxing?
Never, never. He could be 78-0. But what have he accomplished in those 78 fights? What did he do exactly? Because you got guys that got 200 fights, 300 fights, but just in 50 fights, I beat more world champions than any fighter. You tell me another fighter that beat 16 world champions straight. Just tell me, that's all I ask.
Shakur Stevenson says, Floyd Mayweather says there'll never be another fighter as great as him, good as him, or better than him. But Shakur Stevenson, he say, you're looking at the man right here. I'll be greater than Floyd Mayweather ever was. Well, let's talk about it. But before we do that, make sure that you hit my like button and subscribe to the channel. So Shakur Stevenson, in a recent interview that he did with Brian Custer, and shout out to Brian Custer, always bringing the heat. Shakur Stevenson, he brought up the fact that Mayweather always says that there'll never be another fighter as great as him, as good as him, or better than him. He is the end all be all. That's what Floyd Mayweather would tell you. Now, we all know that Shakur Stevenson and Floyd Mayweather, they have a history, right? When Shakur Stevenson was coming out of the amateurs, Floyd Mayweather was almost 100% positive that he was going to be able to sign Shakur Stevenson. Everybody thought that Shakur Stevenson was going to go under Floyd Mayweather's wing and be a TMT fighter. At that point in time, TMT was, it was still looked at as a promotional company that young fighters would want to go to. We didn't know how TM2 was going to move, right? They wasn't doing all that, it's just in-house and this and that like they do now. Especially the fans didn't see TMT as they do now. So, yeah, everybody thought that Shakur Stevenson was going to sign to Floyd Mayweather. And at the last minute of the last hour, Shakur Stevenson told Floyd Mayweather, nope. He gave him that Matumbo finger.
Not in my house.
Shakur Stevenson decided to go to Top Rank and have James Prince, Jay Prince, and Andre Ward as his manager to guide his career. And Floyd Mayweather, he felt some type of way about that, because Floyd Mayweather, he pulled out the red carpet for Shakur Stevenson. He knew he had Shakur Stevenson, one of the biggest prospects coming out of the Olympics, right? Shakur Stevenson went on to win the silver medal, didn't get the gold, but got silver, and turned pro, and been messing shit up ever since in the professional game. We've all heard Floyd Mayweather, right? The interview that I just played, and Floyd Mayweather lets it be known, like I said, that nobody's ever going to be greater than him. And most fighters that's coming up in the game and that's came up in the game and passed, right? They always want to be like Floyd Mayweather. They always talk about, I'm going to be the next Floyd Mayweather. They always want to follow in Floyd Mayweather's footsteps, a la Adrian Brunner. Adrian Brunner never wanted to be better than Floyd Mayweather. He just wanted to be at least as equal as Floyd Mayweather. He wanted to be the next Floyd Mayweather. You even got Devin Haney, not himself saying it, but you got people that were saying that Devin Haney was going to be the next Floyd Mayweather. So it's always been, look out for the next Floyd Mayweather. But you never heard anybody, young and hungry, come up and straight out say, yeah, that's cool to be the next Floyd Mayweather, but I'm letting Floyd and the whole world know I'm going to be better than Floyd Mayweather. I'm going to be greater than Floyd Mayweather. And this ain't the first time you heard Shakur Stevenson say this, because Shakur Stevenson has took the microphone, got in front of a live audience, in front of the whole world, and told everybody, yeah, I'm that dude. I'm going to be greater than Floyd. And everybody had damn near a heart attack. How could he say something like that? And everybody was shitting on Shakur, hating on him. A lot of people still hate Shakur to this day for saying that, because they feel like, who is this young punk getting up there saying that he's gonna be greater than Floyd? Some people take it like that, but I see it like, man, this young man, he a bad mother. Yeah, you gotta be a bad MF. to take the microphone and say what he said, you gotta be bad. And that just lets me know how he believes in himself. Now, I'm gonna play the audio footage and let y'all hear exactly what Shakur Stevenson had to say, and then we gonna come back and cook on it.
I hear Floyd say all the time, and Floyd my guy too, so I don't take it personal. I just let it motivate me. But I hear him say all the time that there will never be another fighter better than me. And every time he say it, he said it at his Hall of Fame speech. Every time he says it, it's like it got me up. Like I done got up and went and run. I got up and go put my miles in. Like it just makes me want to work harder because it's like I feel me personally. I feel like he was top three, one of the best fighters to ever do it. Might be honestly, in my opinion, he's one. My opinion, but I wanna surpass him. Like I hear him say it all the time, and I wanna break his records. How you always say, nobody will break my records. None of these fight. Like I always hear him say it, so it always like I hear it and it motivate me. Like I text him right after like, you're the GOAT, champ. But I really was thinking in my brain like, I want to surpass this guy. Like this guy is like he's the best. Like so he feel like and he everything that he says he's rightfully so to say. You can't take nothing away from him. But it just motivates me every time I hear him say it. Like every time, like nobody will ever be better than me. There will never be another like. And don't get me wrong, I don't want to be another Floyd Mayweather. I want to be another Shakur Stevenson. But just the way that he's saying it sounds like there will never be nobody that can break my numbers or outdo me. I just hear it and it just get me up like, okay, let's go put the work in. Let's be better than what I am right now. Let's go do more.
Now, you see me, if I got a young, hungry fighter coming up, that's the type of energy I want to hear from him. That energy that Shakur Stevenson got. I don't want to hear him saying, oh, I want to be the next Floyd Mayweather. No, I want to be better than Floyd Mayweather. And you can't do nothing but respect it. Whether you think he will be or you think he'll never make it that far, right? You gotta respect it, right? You gotta respect the confidence that Shakur Stevenson has in himself. He says that he'll listen to what Floyd Mayweather is saying just to give him motivation, right? If you reach for the stars, you gonna land somewhere in between. But if you reach above the stars, you just might land on top of that star. You feel me? And Shakur Stevenson is special. He is special. Now, a lot of people say, well, when Floyd Mayweather was at 130 pounds and 135, he was knocking shit out. And yeah, he was. But see, Floyd Mayweather wasn't as defensively sound at 130 and 135. You see what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather changed his game. Back then, Floyd Mayweather, he was an offensive wizard. He was going in there to get your ass up out of there. He was a very active fighter. Much different fighter than Shakur Stevenson is. I think Shakur Stevenson watched the older Floyd Mayweather, the Money May, and he took a lot of what he saw from the older Floyd Mayweather and picked it up and put it into his arsenal, along with Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker, right? So Shakur Stevenson, yeah, he got offense. You know what I'm saying? He got offense, he got pop, he got all that, but he's more of the Floyd Mayweather, the Money Mayweather. And we knew that once Floyd Mayweather became Money Mayweather, he just upped his game to a whole different level. Yeah, it might have been more boring to a lot of people. It might have been more boring to a lot of people, right? It wasn't as exciting as the young pretty boy Floyd. But hey, it got the job done better than ever, and he took a lot less punishment than he did as pretty boy Floyd, right? He just elevated his game. So Shakur Stevenson has taken that aspect of Floyd Mayweather's game and he didn't put it into his own game like a lot of other fighters try to do, but they're not able to do it. Now, they don't have the same fighting style like with the shoulder roll and none of that, but Shakur Stevenson has his own style. But Shakur Stevenson is the least hit fighter in all of boxing. You go look at the numbers. Numbers don't lie. And I think that Shakur Stevenson, if he stays focused and keeps the mentality that he has, he might be able to be better than Floyd. And I'm not talking about money-wise, because there may never be another fighter, right? just pure boxer, fighter. And I'm not talking about like a YouTube star like a Jake Paul. I'm talking about somebody that's a boxer that came up in the sport. You might never see another fighter, do the numbers that Floyd did and make the money that Floyd did. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the athlete being greater than Floyd, we're going to see it, right? Because in every era, the athletes become bigger, faster, and stronger. But what Floyd had that nobody else had was the discipline and supreme focus. Can Shakur Stevenson keep that discipline and supreme focus for as long as his career lasts? And can he have the longevity that Floyd Mayweather had? That is yet to be seen. And it's a whole lot of ifs, right? It's a whole lot of ifs. But like I said, I'm rooting for the young bull. I like the attitude that he has. And a lot of other young fighters need to learn from Shakur Stevenson, right? Need to have the mentality that Shakur Stevenson has. But it ain't on you, it's in you. And with that being said, let me know what y'all think about this. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all think that Shakur Stevenson will ever reach the level of a Floyd Mayweather inside the ring, right? Let me know what y'all think. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subbed to the channel. And y'all already know what it is. There you go, talking that boxing again.